Well, hello, everyone. Happy terrific Tuesday. It's Jen from Jen's Gems and Vintage Finds, and my husband, Joe, is here.
Hey, neighbors.
And yes, you are seeing me with a little tiara on my head, which represents, if you guys aren't aware, I've never seen my wedding photograph before, or our wedding photograph before, I should say. This is what I wore on our wedding day, which means that 4 years ago on the 10th, because, hi, Leonore, how are you? Joe and I got married on June 10th. So ever since I started YouTube, it's our wedding anniversary show. I put on my tiara, my wedding tiara for the show. That's my one day to kind of show it off to everybody. And then it goes back in the little closet and then I bring it out next year. So anyway, so I thought we were to have a nice anniversary sale with all of you guys today.
Congrats on the subscribers.
Oh, yes. And thank you, Eleanor. You were the one who actually pointed that out to us. We appreciate that so much and your support of the channel as well. Did you get your package, my dear? Did you get... Hi, Regina. How are you? Did you get your package, Leonore? Hopefully let me know if you did. And those earrings you got. Needless to say, we appreciate each one of you for joining us and being a loyal subscriber and viewer to our channel. If it wasn't for all of you, we wouldn't be here. So we are growing one by one. We are growing and grateful along the way, enjoying the ride as we go. And yes, this is for those of you who don't know, again, I'm going to kind of repeat myself along the way, but I decided to bring out the wedding tiara because we will not be here next Tuesday. So you guys are going to have to find something to do next Tuesday, which I'm sure for most of you will take a day off, but it will be on vacation. Joe and I will be on vacation for our 4th year wedding anniversary. So we decided to have today, and we're going to celebrate today. So,
Amy and Laura's.
Hi, Amy and Laura. How are you? Good to see you. Laura, before I forget, I know I haven't seen you in a little bit, but I do have uranium glass for you, my dear. So hold on to your seats today. I'm going to have a ring. I have an antique ring, so I haven't seen you in a while, so I have one, okay? You'll take the day off, Amy, next week? All right. Well, anyway, so let me go over a couple house rules. I know some people come in as we go along, and I'll catch up. But if you're new here, welcome. We usually have a great time on Tuesday afternoons with all of you guys. Usually we're here for about 4 hours, if not longer. Today I'm jam-packed with things to show you. If you're new and you need to register to participate in the auction process, I pinned my email to the top of the chat, Jen's Gems and Vintage Finds.
If you're new, where have you been?
And yeah, where have you been? No, Hi, Anna. How are you? Good to see you. Needless to say, yes, please register. Jen's Gems Finds at gmail.com. That's where you need to send your information to, jensgemsfinds at gmail.com. Your name, YouTube name. Hi, Adriel. Name, YouTube name, complete mailing address, phone number, and PayPal information. As you guys know, my husband does all the invoicing, packaging, and does everything for me when I'm working at the hospital. So again, just a reminder for everybody, today is my last sale for a couple weeks. We'll be back on the 17th after today, because next week we'll be on our wedding anniversary vacation. So that's why I had the tiara on today. So if you guys have not seen it, this is what I wore on our wedding day. And I thought I'd share in the joyous celebration with all of you. So I thought I'd bring this out. I do this once a year, and it's my time to be a little princess for the day, if you want to call it that. So I hope you guys like it. Anyway, so let's get started. I've got, like I said, if not 4 hours, we've got a lot to get to. So I'm going to start out. I have a pendant tray first. Okay, we're going to start with a pendant tray, and we're going to Vegas, Laura. We're going to Vegas. That's where we got married. We got married at the Aria Casino. They have a chapel there. It's just the two of us, and it was a beautiful ceremony. And it was live streamed, so our family friends could watch. But it was a good time. Needless to say, yeah, we had a good time. So we're going back just to have a good time and have a little R&R. And hopefully, I heard it's hot there right now. It's like over 100 degrees.
And I don't have to do any cooking.
Yes, and Joe doesn't have to cook, ladies. Joe does everything. I have to say, you don't want to see my cooking. I did take home ec in high school, off the top, but he does all the cooking, all the things that typical households do. While I'm at work, he does everything. So I can't ask for a better husband. I mean, you guys love him to death too, and I love him as well. So, hi Nancy, how are you? Okay, so let's get started. Okay, and along the way we'll get to everything. Oh, show a special. Okay, yes, because this is what he's here for. He keeps me on track. I get all off track. This is what it is. Okay, so in honor of me being I guess you want to call a bride again. This is my anniversary, or our anniversary, I should say. The show special today is reflective of that. So today, what I'm wearing is this beautiful. This is the show special today. So what I have on are these beautiful. Let me see if I can zoom this in. 14 karat gold and amethyst disc earrings made in Italy. These are actually discs of amethyst that are faceted, and they're actually with a gold 14 karat gold little disc behind it. And then I matched this up. Now I had these on, I think it was a week or two ago. These are beautiful freshwater multicolored pearls, genuine pearls, all silk knotted. This is, let me get you the information. I believe it's 18 inches long. It's 18 inches long. And it has, I flip it around, these are 9 to 9.5 millimeter pearls. Has this beautiful 14 karat gold fluted clasp. Okay. All natural color of these pearls, which is very unusual. There's pinks and purples. And these purple pearls are actually very expensive. Okay. In the trade, there's they call them Casamiga pearls. And even though these are freshwater, these pinky purple pearls can go for a lot of money. I'll be honest with you. You guys can do your research. Again, it comes with a 14 karat gold clasp on here, all silk knotted. And then I have on here this beautiful strand of 31-inch long. These are also freshwater pearls. Okay. These are 7.5 to 8 millimeter. Okay. So these also, I'm just pulling the clasp around, 14 karat gold filigree clasp. Okay. So I just kind of put this together. I hope you guys like it, how I did it. But this is going to be the show special today. I can sell them individually, but I usually do them as a set. If you do the set price, it's a lot cheaper than if I sold them individually. But here's the deal. The show special, if you want all three things, your 31-inch freshwater culture pearl strand, 18-inch freshwater multicolored pearl necklace, all with 14 karat gold clasp, and a 14 karat gold lovely pair of amethyst, really beautiful Italian made earrings. $650 is the show special price. If you want individual prices, he put it in the chat. Okay, he's put it in the chat what each thing costs, and then it's basically, what did we come up with? I think it's like $80 less if you do the whole three pieces together versus individually. So that's what I usually do. I do like a bundle deal for you guys. I know it's kind of a, an up there price, but look what you're getting. I mean, beautiful pearls and 14 karat gold all around. So if you're interested, they're going to be on me for the rest of the day. Maybe not unless you guys want them right away. I don't know. I had one lady, she wanted them right away when I showed it to last week, a couple weeks ago. So, but anyway, that's the show special. Beautiful. I figured it was very bridal looking, so I put that together today. All right, moving on. So let's go over here. Have I missed anybody? Hi, Suzanne. How are you? Thank you for coming to celebrate our wedding anniversary with us. And that's why I'm wearing my wedding tiara today. All right, so let me get going here. So I have lots of things jam-packed in the show. Hi, Sunray. How are you? Good to see you. For all of you guys are know who that girl Dina Marie is, and from her channel, I spoke with her this morning. She says hi, and I'll wish all of you well. She might stop in a little bit. She's got a couple errands to do, but she did say hi. I wanted to relay that message to all of you. Okay, so let me kind of go over this. This is my tray of pendants, okay? All sterling silver. These are all different prices, okay? I'm going to go through these one by one. If it's something you guys want, I have got last and final prices on all these pendants. I've had these pendants for a while. And needless to say, I'm trying to liquidate them. Okay, so let's see if I can go a little bit inward here. I put numbers on them to help things out for everybody and go from there. Okay, here we go. All right. Anybody comes in, let me know, Joe, because I can't keep up. All right, first one is this.
Yes, I know I'm new at this.
Well, I'm just saying. Beautiful hand engraved locket. Okay, that's number one. Opens up. I have no nails, guys. Bear with me. Thailand 925. Still beautiful. Number two. This is Navajo made. Malachite. Sterling LM. Little piece of malachite. Beautiful. Number three. Sterling silver. Mother of pearl. Cameo.
She's facing the doorway.
And yeah, she's left facing too. So that's another thing. So she's left facing, more rare.
She looked bright.
Okay. Yeah. This is sterling silver as well. This is a little bit older, but I will say on this one, this has a little bit of a worn finish. Hi, Dina. See, you must have heard me calling. So I told everybody you might stop in. So there's Dina. You guys can say hi to her. So she's doing well. All right. Hand engraved locket. Number 5. What is this? This is Barse. Everybody collects Barse. B-A-R-S-E. Kind of a free-form design. Cross. Signed Barse right there. 925. Number 6 is a cute little cubic zirconia cross. Looks like little diamonds, but these are CZs. Nice thick silver. Number 7. I gotta get my notes because I have to look. Paul Brackna is the designer. Paul Brackna, signed PB 925. I had a few weeks ago. A mother of pearl, same exact pendant, but in mother of pearl. Sold that. Ironically, I thrifted this the week after. But picture Jasper. Okay. Number 8. Same designer, Paul Brackna. This is red moss agate. Number 9. I've had this for a long time. A lot going on here. We have moonstone, rainbow moonstone. Then down here we have briolette cut amethyst with a square cut peridot. And then this is a druzy. It's crazy lace agate with a druzy. So if that's coming through on your screen, like see how it looks like it, you see the druzy there? And it looks like little beads in there, almost like little beads that are frosted and they have a sparkle. That's called druzy. So it's quartz. There's the back. See, you can see the back. So this is like another thing when you look at gemstones, like you ever want to see the backside of a druzy, what it looks like? That's kind of cool. You can actually see it, how it's done. And then they forms like that. So it's really neat. All right, number 10. Blue lace agate, amethyst and peridot. Look at the beautiful matrix of that agate. Beautiful. Pale blue, sterling silver, nice detailed veil. All right, number 11. I believe this to be Sulpata. Sulpata has a little tarnish on. I mean, I kind of lift it the way it is.
Kelly's in the house.
Hi, Kelly. How are you? Good to see you. And then number 12. I got this from Dina since she's here. I always let's talk about it. I mean, I bought this, and I had plans on wearing it. I don't wear it. This is called a fidget spinner. And all these stones are all genuine gemstones. You've got green onyx, carnelian, mother of pearl, and black onyx. Yeah, nice samples, all bezel set. You can spin it. And these are actually very rare if you guys do your research on these pendants. Okay. All right. So let's go back.
number 5.
Okay, I haven't even done anything yet.
Well, I know.
Okay, what's the question?
Laura's interested in number 5.
Okay, well, these are all different prices. So what you guys are interested in. He's gonna, if you put in the chat which ones you want me to give info on, we're gonna do last and final starting bids on these, and then we're gonna do auction. Okay. All right. So Laura wants to start with number 5. Okay, Laura, here we go. This is Barst.
Karen's in the house.
Hi, Karen. How are you? Good to see you. Sign Barst right here. Barst 925. And this is 1.5 inches long. Turquoise. I think this is Jasper. Blue and green turquoise there. Quite frankly, I didn't test them. I'll be honest with you. But I think that possibly would be either. What? Let me take a quick peek.
You'll be right back.
Okay. Let me see. I got the Presidium. Let me check for you, Laura. Hold on. Let me see if I can figure it out real quick. I just buy things because it's Barst. Okay, they have tourmaline. And
Elizabeth's in the house.
I think the other one's glass. I've tried, nothing doesn't read. It could be pink opal, but still it's Barst. Beautiful. Okay, so we're gonna start here. Starting bid on this cross. 26. Weighs 8 grams. 8 grams of sterling silver, Barst. You can't even probably buy that for like just the sterling silver weight. $26 start bid. It 4.9. Oh, sorry, it's 4.9 grams. I'm sorry, my fault. 4.9 grams. Laura's in at 26. Hi, Amy. Nice bale. We do $2 increments if anybody else likes to bid. Anything over $20, we do $2 increments. Once we hit 50 on anything, then we do $5 increments. We go from there. And Leonore is sharing channels as we love her to death for doing so. And we appreciate her so much. All right. Anybody else interested? Yeah, it's always nice and thick and silver. You're right, Dina. Look how thick that is. Nice quality. All right, we're going to count this down. There's my flag. You guys know about the flag. That's the countdown started. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So to Laura for 26. Congratulations, Laura. All right, hold on a second. Just put in the chat whatever ones you guys want to see. He's got one already. Okay, let me put that in there. All right. And if you guys haven't read the top of the chat started today, well, actually next week on June 10th is Joe and I went our 4th wedding anniversary. So when I come back up to the screen again, I'm wearing my wedding tiara. So you guys will see that's why I'm all dressed up today. All right, what do we got going on next?
Regina for number 10.
Number 10 for Miss Regina. Okay. All right, Miss Regina. Here we go. All right, this is the sterling silver blue lace agate and beautiful specimen of blue lace agate, might I say. Who is?
Ilana.
Ilana. Hello, Ilana. How are you? Good to see you. 1 7/8 inches long by 1.5 inches wide. Beautiful pendant.
White Feather's in the house.
Hi, White Feather. Good to see you as well. Thank you for registering with me this morning. So everybody welcome White Feather. And this is going to be a starting bid. It weighs 14.44 grams, guys. This has a lot of weight to it. Okay, but I've had this for a while. This is what Jenny does. She liquidates things. $48 on this. $48 on this beautiful pendant. Sterling silver. All sterling silver, blue lace agate, peridot, and amethyst. Am I getting that in focus? I am sorry if I'm not. Why am I feel like I'm not? Let me get my bust. Sometimes my bust is knitted, and so we're going to do it this way. We're going to do it this way. There we go.
That's better.
Isn't that better? All right. $48 start bid on this for anybody. Weighs 14.44 grams. All right, I'll drop it because I got to move things. $40. $40. That'll help save a little bit of shipping. Regina's in. Thank you, Regina. It's a nice large piece too. Pretty. Anybody else likes it? 42 or more. Okay, Regina. We're going to count it down for you. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Regina for 40. Congratulations, Regina. All right, thank you. All right, moving back. Hold on. Anything else you guys want to see?
Laura's asking about, can she see the last one, please?
Sure.
Number 12.
All right. Again, I got this from Dina. Dina's here, so she knows that. Oh, I remember that piece. Sterling silver, and they call it a fob fidget spinner. So you spin it if you're fidget, and normally you wear these up big and long chains, or you can attach it to a watch fob. But really, really cool. You have green onyx, all right, mother of pearl, chalcedony, and black onyx. Okay, and it spins. Okay.
Suzanne back. Son brought home tacos.
Ooh, Taco Tuesday at Suzanne's house. I want to go to Taco Tuesday at Suzanne's house. Oh, yum. All right. 13.54 grams. This is actually a very weighty piece. 13.54 grams. All right. And Dina knows, she knows what I paid for it. So I'm very transparent. Look this one up, ladies. This is an expensive piece. I'm asking, last and final I can do on it, because what I paid into it is 70. These go for a little over $100 for sure, but I paid up for this for Dina. It's a really cool piece. Look at the quality and the construction.
Spins easily.
It is cool, and it's very spins easily. Again, if you wear this really long on a long chain, but it's really, really cool. I mean, look how much silver is here. We can see from the side. But yeah, I know it's one of the higher ones on the tray, but it's worth every penny. In my opinion, it's worth every penny. Please do if you don't know, look up fidget, or if you want to not fidget, fob fidget spinner. Onyx fob fidget spinner, and you'll see how much these go for online. You'll see they go for over $100. I mean, like $150, $200 sometimes. So, okay. All right. Let me know. Do you want me to go through these one by one? I will, because I got to liquidate things. So if you guys want me to do it, I will. It's okay. All right, let's start here. I'm just going to go through the whole tray. Let's see if you guys want to go through things. We'll see. Maybe think Christmas presents, birthday presents, rest of the year. This is the kind of things I try to do. Okay, this is the hand engraved puffed heart locket. Both sides, 8.9 grams. Ready? Starting bid 30. $30 on that. It's 1.5 inches long. It's a nice large locket. Nope. Okay. We're going to move it. I also got this from Dina. This is the Native American. Yeah, it's a puffed oval. Oh, did I say heart? I meant oval. I meant oval. I'm sorry. Hi, Tanya. How are you? Good to see you. It's oval shaped. I'm sorry, honey. Did I say heart? I'm thinking wedding anniversary, so my head is probably in the heart place. All right. Okay, 30 on that. Start bid. Navajo made. Little, I don't know if you want to call it a snake. Nice piece of malachite. Signed LM. $24. $24 on that. Signed LM, Navajo made, sterling pendant. Okay. Moving on. I'm just going to go through all the starting bids. Let me just write these down as I'm going because I'm changed a couple bucks on a couple things here. All right. That way my husband isn't like, what are you talking about? All right. Sterling silver, hand engraved, not hand engraved, hand carved, mother of pearl lady, $18. Sterling right there in the back. Little mother of pearl pendant. $18 on that. Okay. Moving on. Another locket. This is a little bit older.
We take 50 for number 12.
I can't go that low, Laura, because I paid more into it. What I can do is the lowest I can do because I paid, and she's here to let you know. I paid $65 for it, so I can do 65. That's all I can do because that's what I paid for it. And actually, that's why I was charging 70. It was just charging my shipping, so I'm just basically telling you what I paid. But you can think about it. Let me know. So yeah,
Oh, she said sold.
Sold. Okay, sold to Laura. Thank you, Laura. Congrats, Laura. All right. Thank you. All right. Now back to this locket. All right. This one's a little more, has more detail on the floral motif. There's the inside of that one. Now this has a little bit more of a worn finish on the back. So because it has this kind of worn finish, but it is sterling silver, I'm going to give you an awful price. Awesome price. Ready for this? Just to get things rocking and rolling and see how much you guys love it. $18. 7.6 grams on this. $18 and a nice vintage locket. But I know some of you guys repurpose jewelry, put things in there, you know, do what you got to do.
Pass it on.
And pass it on, but it is shows the age. Right? I love that. I mean, some people, you know, oh, it's this, you know. All right, let me know on that. And then CZ cross. I'm gonna save just to see you guys. $12. $12 on the CZ sterling silver cross. 12. Regina's in. Thank you, Regina. Dollar increments, ladies. If anybody wants a CZ cross. 13 or more. Okay, moving fast. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Regina for 12. Congratulations, Regina. All right. We'll just go through the rest of them. We'll see.
Yep.
Okay, next. Moving on. Paul Bracknell. Picture Jasper. $20. Weighs 7.7 grams. Signed PB 925. Picture Jasper pendant.
That's not peanut butter.
$20.
It could be.
Let's just get things moving. Beautiful. I have earrings that will match this. Not the same design, but I picture Jasper earrings, sterling silver earrings, if you guys want to get us something to go with it. So it's really, really pretty. Okay, moving on. And then another Paul Bracknell. This is, as I've said many times, in nature, red is one of the hardest colors for Mother Nature to make. This is really cool. This is red moss agate. You always see green, black, things like that. When you get red, very unusual. Okay. I'll do this for, let's see, 22. Paul Bracknell, red moss agate. Natural stone. But he likes that. Okay, moving on. And number 9. This one I paid up for this one, but you know what's going on. Hinged veil, rainbow moonstone, crazy lace agate, briole cut. That's what we call these amethysts, and peridot. Here is the back of the pendant. You can see the matrix of the how druzy there. You can see all the different backside of the quartz. And then here, I know it looks on screen, ladies. I know it looks like, wow, that looks so like, how should I can say it? The matrix is very symmetrical. If that makes sense. So people think, does that look real? It's actually a real gemstone because normally you'll see the different shadings and things like that, but it is a real gemstone. I know it looks kind of like what's going on?
Like a sticker.
Like a sticker. So yeah, I mean, in person, this looks a lot better maybe than what you're seeing on the screen. And hopefully that's coming through. But needless to say.
Leslie in the house.
Hi, Leslie. How are you? Good to see you, my dear. Okay. I'll start this one 50. It weighs 10.44 grams. It's really cool. It's about lengthwise. Let me get you a length. Hold on. Let me get you this. 2 inches. Oh, maybe longer. 2.5. It's a beautiful piece. You know what you're looking at. Rainbow. Look at the blue flash on that rainbow moonstone. It's beautiful. Okay, I'm passing on that. That was number 9, right? Okay, and then the last one I have is this one here. Sterling silver pearl, freshwater pearl pendant. I'll do this one at 30. Weighs 6.2 grams. Oh, okay. Moving on. All right, that was number 11. All right. We're everything tribe has spoken. We're moving on to other stuff. All right, let me just write this stuff down. Okay. Guys, want anything off the trade? Take a screenshot. Let me know. We'll go back. Okay. Everybody, Mrs. Dina, say hello to Dina. Here you go, dear. Hi, Yippee. How are you? Did you here? Real quick, Yippee. Do you want any of these pendants? Or like these pendants? I'm moving off a pendant tray. Take a quick peek and see if there's anything you want before I leave off this tray. Just let everybody say hi to Yippee. Go, Jen, go. Okay. She's like, I don't have any craft. I got 3 bags of bags here full of craft. What? 1 pound?
Yeah, hold on.
I know we're frozen. Just want to get on a roll. I know.
Just hang tight.
Hang tight. We'll see if it comes back. There we are. You guys see me now? The thing went away.
It's just pixelated. Just give it a moment.
Okay, I'll give it a minute. Are we good? Now I'm just blurry. Okay, hold on. I'll give it a minute. Now we're good? Blurry, 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 blurry. Oh, it's supposed to storm. Tell me when you guys can see me. That might be helpful. That to me, I'm good.
All right, we're coming in slowly.
We're coming in slowly, okay?
All right, better.
Better? Hi, Gail. How are you, my dear? Taking us for 9. Oh, I'm not across. Yes, Regina, let's see what we can do for you. Hold on, Regina. We're good now? Okay. Okay. Let's start here. Everybody wants this craft lot. Look at this. Just for this little thing on a card, there's $99 in here. I'm going to start this bag. All these things that you can use for craft. 10. Buy it now. $10. So I want to get some Risk of Crafts things. Somebody wants craft. $10, you get the whole bag of craft. There's this bag. Oh, it's going in and out. My voice is going in and out. Oh, okay. This is an old Coldwater Creek necklace that's in here. Just let you guys know. $10 on this craft lot. I got 3 bags. I got that one. This one, mother of pearl. I think the bail broke off. This might be sterling silver right here, I believe. Look at that stone. These are on a card, $4.99. Whole bag here, $10. This one here, this one has more beads in it. You want more beads? This one weighs a little less. I'll do 5 on this one. So 2 10s and a 5. Let me know. I got craft lots. You guys sometimes ask people for what they want. All right, take that back. And number 9. What's I can do? I'll start this one out. 45. Regina. 45 on this.
Dina's gotta go.
Who does?
Dina.
Oh, Dina. Okay, Dina. Good luck at the doctor, honey. I'll do 45 on that. That's a beautiful piece.
Gina's up.
Regina's in. If anybody else loves that, I did drop the price to everybody. So for those of you kind of coming in, I just did a pendant tray, all sterling silver, and I'm liquidating them. So 47 in case anybody else likes it. Rainbow Moonstone, Amethyst, Peridot, Crazy Lace Agate. Okay. We're going to count that down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Regina for 45. Congratulations, my dear. Oh, I get.
Do any of those bags have clear rhinestones in it?
Oh,
That was Laura.
Laura, let me take a quick peek. Thank you, Regina. If I can make jewelry dreams come true, you guys can ask me a question anytime. All right, let me just show real quick. Gail, I know that you love your sterling. I know you just got here. I don't know if any of these pendants you're interested in, but I did drop some prices. Just show you a quick peek. And then I'm going to answer Laura's question. Okay. Well, Gail, if you're there, take a quick peek. Let me know. Now, let me look at these back. Clear rhinestones in them. I mean, you talk about, well, here's an old brooch. The brooch is in there. I'm not going to open this up. I'll have this all over my desk. There's a little tennis bracelet in there. Again, this is a Coldwater Creek necklace. A little bit of this and a little bit of that's in that one. Okay. This is a craft bag. Yeah. So this is 10. That's number 1. And then this one, I picked this. I know this one here. I believe this is sterling. This part here, the bail came off of it. So this part here, ladies, is sterling silver. This part. This is mother of pearl.
She has jewelry that needs clear.
Oh, it needs clear rhinestone. Okay. There's some. Yeah, I don't know what specifically. I mean, this is brand new on card. These little blue. These probably must be earrings, but there's some black in there. I don't know, $10. You get it all. So I don't know to answer your question, Laura. I kind of put things in as I go along. Oh, okay. Sorry, is that my fault? I think it was my fault. All right. And that, everybody change your mind on craft lots, let me know. All right. Now.
Want to trade?
Yeah, we'll do a tray next. Okay, let me do this watch real quick. I don't know if anybody's in the market. We have Father's Day around the corner.
Oh, she said, okay, just pick one, please.
Just pick one, please. Okay, what I'll do, Laura, is I'll pick, let's do the one that I see the clear in right away. The one with the old brooch. I think that's the first one.
That one?
Yeah. This one I can see rhinestones in here, Laura, like clear ones on some of these pieces in here. So I'm going to send you this one, okay? That's one I think I'm going to send you, okay? We'll put Laura on that. Let me put that down for her.
Yes.
My husband will do that. All right. Moving on. Now, how do I open this thing? There we go. I can flip the lid. Okay. We got you, Laura. We got. I'll pick up. I think. Okay. So this is Invicta. All right. Never been worn. Okay. I don't know anything about it except all I can say that my son received this for a gift, and he does not wear it. My son is skinny mini. Okay. This is a diving watch. Brand new chronograph.
Somebody with big
Yeah.
bezels.
Chronograph Invicta. Still has all the original paperwork inside here. It's been in this box. That's what it came in. Let me show you the paperwork. It's underneath all this stuff. Look, all the stuff is in here. Instructions, water resistancy, manual, instructions, all of it's in here. Okay. Again, like I said, Invicta, I know that they sell these things on home shopping, whatever it is. I think that they sell this, but they're nice watches. Some people they collect these Invicta. Look how what's going on here. And you have a chronograph. It's more advanced, of course, and it's this quartz movement here. So it needs a battery. I haven't done anything. It's been sitting in this box. Okay. So it doesn't require a battery. But it's brand new. Never been in this box. So
I said she found one in the storage locker without the box and sold it for $150.
Okay, well there you go. So guess what? We're gonna start it there, Heidi, because that's kind of where I wanted to be. We're gonna start this. If anybody likes this Invicta, you get the. I don't know. We did the stuff about it. 150 in case anybody. We got Father's Day around the corner. Grandsons, nephews, things like that. And all it requires is a battery. I have not done anything to it. It's been in this box. You will get it just like this. It comes in the original packaging. My son does not wear it. Like I said, he's got very skinny wrists. Needless to say, I wanted to go to someone's home. Needless to say, this would be for any proceeds from this purchase goes to my son. So just let you guys know. Okay. You can let me know on that. But I believe it's probably a good $200 to $300 watch. If not, I don't know anything. But it comes in the box, has the thing on it. Okay, let me put that there. That's something I normally don't get into watches. You guys know that, but that is something that he came across. He said, "Mom, I don't wear this. Will anybody like that?" And I said, "I don't know. I'll show it to the viewers. You guys can think about it." All right, let me come back. What are we doing next? Trays. Okay. My husband keeps me on task of what we're doing, so I have to figure that out.
Tries to.
I have two children, Nancy. I've got a 25-year-old and a 22-year-old. It's both boys. One lives with me, and the other one lives in California. Back up here. Up near, actually north of Doug, I believe, right, Tanya? Manteca. Lives in Manteca. All right, so here. This is if you guys are new to my channel, one of the things I do here on my channel is kind of try to have something for everybody, okay? And one of the things I just kind of started when I first started my channel was kind of like a jewelry lot, okay? So as you saw, I just did some craft lots. If anybody wanted a craft lot, those are broken pieces. Everything you're seeing here is new to vintage to newer pieces of jewelry, but they are wearable. Nothing's broken here. Okay. So a lot of times you get a jewelry jar and say, what do I do with, all this stuff? That's the craft stuff. This here is wearable jewelry. Some of this came from my mother. Some of this came from me sourcing. Some of it came from different places, all I can say. As you see, some of these still have price tags on it. Okay. Napier. I'll go through the whole tray, but you're going to get all these pieces of jewelry and I will go just give you an idea. So let me kind of just hold this up. Okay. So I keep the trays. Okay. Self-disclaimer. We keep the trays. These are my trays I use and everything. So we have some vintage beads in here. We have ceramic. This is like a Japanese strand. We have some ceramic in here. We have, this is Stauer, S-T-A-U-E-R. That's sodalite. There is an old vintage bangle right here. This is I believe this is Chico's. It's a watch. No, but it's a nice, beautiful. Needs a battery, but it's in here. Glass earrings, seed beads, a little bit of everything. Yeah, I mean, there's a little bit of this. This is all wearable jewelry. So usually I tell people is that you could, if you like going through, keep some, gift some, do what you got to do. I'm going to go through all the totals and everything. Now here, you have some more. This is glass. Look at this. Look at the glass bead strand here. Okay. We have new directions in here. There's Napier earrings. Beautiful. This is Sigrid Olsen, designer. What else I show? These kind of cute little. There. Okay. That's tray number 2. Oh, this is heavy.
Her hubby's name is Joe as well.
Oh, well, that's
Retired from the fire department.
Oh, well, that's neat. Cool, Leslie. I didn't know that. Madison Tyler. These earrings alone cost $8 when they were new. From Steinmark. I have some vintage rhinestone screwbacks. There's a cute little brooch you can put a photo in. This is heavy. All right. Sorry, all but it's heavy. Glass stretchy beads, gold tone earrings. Anyway, costume glass, and then I top off the whole thing by giving you guys free pieces of sterling silver.
Move that down this way.
Okay, let's do it this way. All right, so and then I top it off with some sterling silver. So you're gonna get some earrings. They're little poodles and rainbows, palm trees, and a little heart CZ ring, sterling silver, and also got this sterling silver pair of hoops. So in total, what you're looking at here, 35 pieces of costume, and you're gonna get 5 pieces of sterling silver. There's Napier, Sigrid Olsen, New Directions, Vera Wang, Monet. There is Monet in here. I've had this lot for a little bit, so guess what? That's 40 pieces of jewelry. How much would you pay at Goodwill for a piece of jewelry? No matter what. Jenny's starting this wearable jewelry lot. I'm dropping it today. $80. That's $2 a piece if you break it down.
And then Sarah's asking if you have a pendant for a torque.
Do I have a pendant for a torque? Well, you mean on my pendant tray, Sarah, the one I just did?
She just came in. So.
Yeah, I've got lots of pendants, Sarah. So here, like I said, I do these lots just to give you guys some jewelry. That's $2 a piece of jewelry. You've got genuine stones in here, soda lights, sterling silver is up here, $80. So that's rock bottom. I know. Look at this necklace. Ooh. Little faux turquoise. Even for a fashion statement, look at that. You know, you can make that for $2. So anyway, if you change your mind, let me know. But that's what I do. I kind of put things together and we'll get to the other stuff. Okay. Oh, Regina's in. Put it back.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Maybe I should show everything on the tray. Then I've got a nice long strand. I think these are glass. All right. If anybody, I'm going to count it down for Regina. Boop. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Regina for $80. She gets it all. Thank you, Regina. It's been a while since I've done one of those, so get it all there. And then you guys can gift them, save some. What you want to do? I'll put this together. All right. While Joe is moving, let me come back to the camera. You're welcome, Regina. I'm going to come back and say hi to you guys. Joe's moving some things around, and you guys get to see me today. So thank you guys for, if you haven't seen the little intro, we're celebrating our wedding anniversary. Our wedding anniversary is actually on June 10th, but you guys know I will not Joe and I will be off next week because we're going to be out of town.
Vegas,
We're going to Vegas. And so needless to say, I bring out, this is my little crown, or if you want to call it my little tiara I wore in our wedding our wedding. Okay, just a little cute little rhinestone crown. So that's my day to be a princess, is this. I shared all my love with all of you guys. Okay. For those of you who are looking for a deal, this is the show special today, who didn't came in. So when Tuna being a bride, I guess you want to call me, then I have pearls today. So I have the beautiful 14 karat gold earrings made in Italy. Let me see if I can do this again, a zoom. Right there, little discs. Then these are beautiful freshwater multicolored pearls. These do have 14 karat gold clasp. So today I decided to bring out little, it has the 14 karat gold ball clasp there. Okay. And then I also have this one. This is a 31-inch freshwater, all silk knotted on these pearls, ladies. Okay. Strand of pearls. Okay. So what I was doing on all three pieces, because it's all 14 karat gold together, was, what did we say? 650. Okay. And if you do them, if you price, I can sell them individually if you only wanted to get a couple things or whatever, but I do a bundle deal because I save you guys most money that way. So basically and probably save you $80. That's how, if you break it down by the individual prices that Joe puts in the chat, you save $80 by doing all three pieces. You can, but they're beautiful pieces. All right. So let me do, let's do new stuff. Yep. All right. Thank you guys. All right. So let's start doing some things. Any requests first before I get into it? On the new items that I showed this week, I'm just going to start going. My husband says start showing, so we're going to start showing. All right. I'll start here. Sterling silver. Amber. Beautiful amber. Here's the back. And it's really nice, long. I'll give you the information. Hold on, where's my baggie? It is 26-inch long chain. 26-inch long chain with the pendant is 1 3/4 inches long by 1 inch wide. Okay. And let me show you how it glows. It glows. Okay. Let me show you a close up. This weighs, the chain weighs 22.3 grams. This chain is weighty. It's a beautiful chain. And the pendant weighs 9.5 grams for a total weight of silver of 31.8 grams. Very pretty. I love the color of this amber. And usually you'll find it more of this deeper brown or cognac, some people might call that. And look how that. The mark is up here. Right there. Okay. And I'm asking on this starting bid of 180 for this beautiful pendant and chain. If you want it separated, I will do that. Chain being 100, pendant being 80. Beautiful amber. Oh, thank you, Leslie. Thank you, honey. Oh, I have, Leslie, I don't know if you saw my preview. I have a couple rosary things today. So just hang tight. All right. You guys let me know. It's here.
request.
Okay, for
Blue multi-strand necklace.
blue multi-strand necklace for Regina. Okay, hold on, Regina. Let's see if I can find your blue multi-strand necklace. This one. Okay. Oh, Yippee, you want that? Okay, honey. It's beautiful piece, my dear. It's beautiful. I'm gonna tell you right now. It was one of Joe loved this when he picked this up. He was with me and we shopped together. And he says, I love that. I said, okay. All right, hold on. Let me get my flag. I gotta hold that with one hand and do that with the other. Okay, here we go. There you go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Yippee for 180. Congratulations, Yippee. Beautiful piece. A lot of silver there, my dear.
Deborah's in the house.
Hi, Deborah. Good to see you, my dear.
I was wondering why you were looking so private.
Oh, yes. Yes. Well, okay. So you guys will have to fill everybody in as we go along. I'll see what you got. She figured it out. Okay. We got smart people here. No, I just wear my tiara every day. You know, figured I'm a princess every day. I'll wear it every year. This is how I walk around the house, ladies, like this.
Yeah. And
Maybe I'll wear it to the ER sometime. Maybe I'll show you who's boss, right? I don't know.
the princess and the pauper.
All right, is this the one, Regina? I'm assuming this is the one you're talking about. Hold on a minute. Let me move things over a bit. Okay. Let's do this. Okay, my dear.
That'd be the one.
All right, everybody kind of bear with me a little bit here. I'm just going to move it. Okay. This is actually, and I said this in the preview, made by
Who's who?
Talbots. Okay. This is 30 strands. There's 30 strands of seed beads in here. Beautiful glass seed beads and bigger beads, all strung on this beautiful necklace. It does have this beautiful extender in the back. And again, it's Talbot's, but you know, I look at quality, and this is quality. This reminds me when I first picked it up at the store or at the place I got this from. I thought that this was Joan Rivers, quite frankly, because Joan Rivers also makes a series of necklaces like this. It's not hers, but it's Talbot. Still nice quality. Look at the end caps. Nice heavy metal. This is made to last. That's for sure. Yes. All right. Here we go. $42 on this. $42 start bid on that. Beautiful necklace. 30 strands of glass beads on that necklace. Yeah. All right. So everybody else, as I have Regina at 42. Anybody else interested? Again, it's 30 strands of all glass. And we do $2 increments, anything over 20. Beautiful blues and teals and pinks and really pretty necklace. Even on a white shirt. Look at me. Regina, I know I'm not, I've got pearls on, but against white, a t-shirt or something. Oh my, this would be cool. Okay. All right. I'm going to count this down for you, Regina. You asked for it. Here you go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Regina for 42. Congratulations, Regina. Okay, let me get that. Thank you so much, my dear. You'll enjoy that. All right, let me get that. I know that Leslie likes her. Let me pull out those rosary pieces for you, my dear, okay? For Leslie, I know that she likes that. I got the bracelet. I got to find the rosary. Okay. All right, I'll start with the bracelet. This is made by a company named Diroma, D-I-R-O-M-A. Vintage crucifix, sterling silver, and glass beads. When I picked this up, I'll tell you one thing. Sometimes, I'm a gemologist. Yes, I can look at things. However, I also look at how it's constructed. First thing I saw was all these caps on here. Did I take a chance this could have been rock crystal? Yes. Did I love it because of the age? Yes. So it is glass. It's not rock crystal. But the cuts of the glass is very old. Okay. So let me show you on the cone. I picked it because it's beautiful. It's unusual. I mean, you don't see the bracelets too often. Okay, so this is a 7¼ inch long little crucifix bracelet there. 6.5 grams. I'm asking starting bid of this for 50. Very old cross bracelet, crucifix cross bracelet, sterling silver. It's a beautiful bracelet. Unusual, but I thought you guys would like that. Okay. And then the other one I have is actually a, hi Katie, how are you? Good to see you. The other one I have is an actual rosary, but it has a modification. And I will go over that with you. Hold on, let me get that in focus. Okay, this is called satin glass. I love the faceting of the satin glass. Look at how old this is. This is very old. Caps on the beads. That's why I picked them. I got them from the same dealer. I got the bracelet and the rose and this from the same dealer. Okay, so it's all sterling silver. Then we come down here to the metal. Okay, there's the front, and then on the back, it says sterling right there. Okay, keep continuing down to this. Now, when I tested this, I got it home. Of course, you can kind of look at it. I think somebody took the cross, or the cross got misplaced, and they put a modern cross on here. This is not sterling on this crucifix. Okay, but again, I rescue old pieces of jewelry, and you guys can even get things together. But it's a beautiful rosary. It's old, and I wish I had the original crucifix on it, but everything's silver except for the crucifix. This is what I'm trying to get at. Okay. Starting bid on this is 60 because of the age of it. If you want a package deal, I will do that for you if anybody's interested on doing that. Where did I at? Leslie, if you like the bracelet too, do you like the bracelet? Will the bracelet, can you do something with the bracelet? If I throw that somehow in or figure that out for you? Because I will, do you like this bracelet? Yes? Okay. So let's do it this way. We're going to do it as a, we'll do this together. What did I see on this? I'll do it for 90. 90 for the set. Oops. For the set.
Yeah.
Hold on. Here we go. Choice of everything.
We're barely moving.
I don't know what goes on. Got 45 people here and 33 thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up, everybody. Pass on the bracelet. Okay, honey, no problem. All right, so we'll stick with the rosary for 60. So we have you in for 60. Oopsie. I have that backwards. All right, we're gonna count this down for you, my dear. I get this back on my bus right. All right, here we go. I know we're having spinning issues. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Leslie for 60 on the rosary. Congratulations, my dear. All right. Okay. better now? Okay, good. All right. Does anybody want this? I'll do this again. She passed on it, but if I'll drop the price, $30 start bid on this rosary. Well, actually, on a little crucifix bracelet, glass, sterling silver, vintage. You're welcome, Leslie. It is the cone, 7 and Adriel's in 7 1/4. So Adriel's in at 30. Okay, we're gonna count this down for Adriel. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Adriel for 30. Congratulations, Adriel. Okay. Moving on. Yep. Any requests along the way, let me know during what I showed in the hall. Let's start here.
And Sarah, we won't forget about your pendant for the.
Oh, Sarah, parent. Oh, did she see? Sarah, did you see my tray when you came in, honey? Of my reduced pendants today? Did you see that?
She came out afterwards.
Yeah, hold on, Sarah. Well, now I think I'm booking my book. Hold on, Sarah. Let me just show you this real quick. We're at the numbers. I think the numbers kind of went out this door. I had a tray of pendants when I started the show today. Let me just kind of, if any of these fit your bill, but you say it fit on a torque, so I think that's what you were looking for. But I have other pendants. And I have these. Did you see it? Mama Marge is doing well at my sister's house. Thank you for asking, Nancy. She's up there visiting. She should be home this week. She was up there for my nephew's high school graduation. But she does say hi to you guys. Okay, so this is for Sarah. Sarah, did you see these pendants, honey? Real quick. These would be more for chains, but I just thought I'd show you of what ones I started the show out and why it's not focusing. I have no idea. Oh, come on, Jenny. All right, there we go. Now it's there. Let me know. I'm gonna pass on that. Okay. I'll get to some bigger pendants, Sarah, if you want me to get there, okay? But I have them on things in the back. Okay. Stretch carnelian bracelet. Beautiful. Freshwater pearl. Carnelian, agate, beautiful lusciousness. Look at that. 7 inches, stretchy. It's approximately 2 inches wide. Really, really cute. I like this bracelet a lot. $32 on this. It's 462 carats. 462 carats of carnelian and freshwater pearl on your wrist. So you can say, how many carats of gemstone? 462. You put it on the scale, that's what it comes out to be. That's less than 10. That's like, what is that? Less than 10 cents a carat? And then weaving it together. It's beautiful. I don't see these too often for sure. Carnelian is not one I typically see. You'll see them all like amethyst. You'll see them in howlite, things like that. I like the pearls in here. That was different. All right. If anybody likes it, I'll drop it. 24. That's just how I do it. $24. Save you on the shipping. Nope. Okay. Moving on. All right, I have a vintage Kenneth J. Lane necklace. Balls. Balls. Got balls. Balls and more balls. So we got the black and silver tone balls. Signed right there. KJL. China. Not sterling, just silver tone and black. and $30 on the KJL necklace. Starting bid 30. Cool balls. KJL.
Shiny, shiny.
Shiny, shiny. Want some bowls. Cool necklace. It has the extender. And my extender on it goes from 18 inches to 20. KJL. Okay. We're going to pass on that. Not a problem. Let's see. Well, I don't know if anybody's interested. I did show this in the preview. My Native American people are here right now. I don't know, but we'll show it. Tahi, Tahe. Sterling silver. Cuff bracelet. It's for a larger wrist. We'll put it on the cone here. About 8 to 8.25. Weighs 33.5 grams. 2 3/4 inches across this way. Opening is 1 inch. Oh, she says darn it. All right, I'm asking what am I asking? $250 on this starting bid. Tahi, very famous family, makes artisan jewelry. Tahi. Beautiful cuff.
White color says how much thing there's sterling silver bracelet, girl mini cuffs, cool links.
Oh, you want small wrist? I have small cuffs too, white feather. I have some. What I'm showing you now are things that I showed on my preview haul. For these are all the new pieces I have today. So then what happens is if you're new here, I show it, bring it up to the screen, and how this works is that now I'm passing on this item, okay? If you guys can think on it during the show, my husband's watching, I'll email and chat, okay? So if you send him a private email, some people don't want to purchase in front of other people, whatever you want to do, you want to think about it. You send us an email, he's watching our email and say, I like such and such item. Can you get that for me? He will pull it. Once an item is passed, like I just did, it is open for everyone. First come, first serve, okay? So I will sell it for that price, okay? So there's no auction. It's just like if you say I pass it, boom, if you want it, but I have to bring it up to the auction block first. That's the only rule I have on my channel. So everybody gets a free and fair opportunity to buy things. That's why you guys come to the show. If by chance you cannot physically be here, you can always ahead of time send me what we call a silent high bid option. Okay. So which means if you can't physically be here and say, I'm interested in such and such item, when I bring it up to the auction block, I will say, hey, I have a silent bidder on this item, not this particular one yet, but that's what I would tell you. And then I would bid just like I'm doing for everybody else in increments up to your highest bid. So I make it fair for everybody here. Well, look at this beautiful piece. Chevron amethyst glass, AB glass. This is stunning. Okay. I don't know what else to say. If you are purple lover, this is your necklace. That's all I can say, because this is beautiful. Look at the cuts of the glass beads here on these disc ones here. Okay. This is 22 inches long. Has a toggle clasp. It's not silver. It's silver tone. When you weigh this on the scale, now granted, you have a combination of gemstone and glass here. It weighs 745 carats, but again, that's kind of an anomaly because I'm weighing it with glass involved, okay? But in gram weight, it's 135 grams. So if you guys get an idea, that's about 4 ounces of, a little over 4 ounces of gold, if you think about it. So it has some weight to this necklace, okay? Starting bid is 60 on this. And this is just stunning. I bring things like this and it's beautiful. And this is amethyst. This is the natural matrix of amethyst. Some of them have more of the chevron zoning in it than others. But I just think it's really, really cool. Really cool piece. Love the toggle clasp. And this amethyst and glass. I just love how they combine the two together. Okay. All right. So hopefully that explained it, White Feather. I don't know if you know, I will pull out some bracelets here in a sec. And we'll go from there.
Trying to help Laura get back. She
got what?
She got lost.
Laura got lost? Uh-oh, we don't want anybody to get lost. This is clear quartz. Beautiful clear quartz. Natural clear quartz, not glass. This comes from the ground. Stretch bracelet. Larger wrist. 7 3/4. If this doesn't work for you, if you're a crafter, good luck trying to find these for what I'm going to try to do this for. $30 on this. It weighs 278 carats.
Amy says she got a package now.
Oh, cool. I'll be waiting for a video, Amy. Can't wait to see it. Beautiful clear quartz, stackable. No, I'll go that next. I'll get there. I'll get there.
She got bumped off the channel.
So she got bumped off. Oh,
yeah,
uh-oh.
She's back. She just wanted to make
okay.
sure she wasn't missing.
No, you haven't missed anything. No. Let's see if I can do that. Let me see if I can find it. All right. Now, okay, let's start here. Laura, I'm going to start with this one. Hi, Martha. How are you? Good to see you. Okay, here we go. Vintage little grape brooch. Prong set. Okay, ready for me to glow it? The white green one right here in the middle glows like boom. Okay. Starting bid, 28. It's 1 3/4 inches long. Radium glass brooch. Little grapes. And now all these little pieces are all hand assembled, ladies. All these little sections are all hand soldered. Look at all the labor. 3-dimensional. You take it apart, all these little crown settings have to be soldered together. This isn't a casting. You got to put everything in by hand, and then you got to set the stones by hand. If you think about that, that's going to cost you more than $28 in labor and any time you think about it these days. So it's a really cute little brooch.
Is it sterling?
No, it's not sterling. It's yellow tone metal.
And what about the rest of the stuff?
They're just, it's glass. All glass, Laura. This is glass here. All glass. A multicolored glass. Rhinestone. Oh, okay. Okay, Martha, good to see you. If you see anything if you watch the replay, honey, go ahead and send me an email. And if anything gets sold, you can let me know. If there's something you'd like to see. 28 on this brooch. Nope. Okay, we're going to pass on that. I was going to do it for 36, just to let you know, Laura. So I did drop the price already. All right. Moving on. Now.
You want to see what else you have?
Okay. You can make a decision. Okay. Let me put that. I'll just kind of put the Laura uranium glass section aside. All right. Now this is a necklace. Show this in the preview.
28 for the brooch.
Oh, Martha wants that. Okay. Martha, you've sold. Sold to Martha. Sold on the brooch. She wanted it. Okay. We have her info.
Yes,
okay. Thank you, Martha. All right. Why I have you ladies here? Because I know you guys love your vintage glass and everything. I've got this. This is new. One of the newest pieces, okay? This is 25 1/4 inches long. This is uranium milk glass and green swirl glass. Very unique shape on these beads. Okay. The green ones have little swirls in them, little black swirls. That's the way that's the way they are. But who is?
Jody.
Jody. Hi, Jody. Good to see you, my honey. Good to see you. All right. So this is all glass, the green glass, and then you've got these kind of unusual U-shaped beads. Okay, and then down here you've got this kind of a flower. Then you've got these little curved beads here. Goes all the way up, and then you got the saucer beads. Okay, now watch. My husband's gonna kill the lights for a minute. Ready? Here we go. I might turn the other one off.
Watch your eyes.
Okay, we're gonna turn that off. So I gotta turn both lights off. Now watch. Look. Glow, glow. All the way up. I'm trying to think what doesn't glow. I think almost everything glows. Some are more stronger than others, but in some manner they're glowing, except the green ones do not glow. So the dark green doesn't glow, but all the white glows in some manner. Okay. So very unique. It does have a vintage barrel clasp, and I'm starting this beautiful, again, unusual shaped bead necklace at $85. $85 on that.
So the white glows.
White glows, yes. So everything that you're seeing in the white glows. The green beads do not. So all the green beads do not, but all the white glows. All the way around. Yep. It's unusual. I love these. I love these. I just think these are, I know I'm trying to do this with the lights on, but yeah, you can see all the green grows. Okay, so that one's 85. All right, so I have that one. That's a new piece. You want to see the ring. Okay, hold on. So that's that. I still have the custard glass. Laura, did you see that piece a few weeks ago? Necklace? I'm kind of jumping ahead here because I did tell her about the ring. So let's, it's that antique. I think it's in that one right there. Hold on, Laura. No, it's in the other one. Sorry.
And she said no, she didn't see that.
No? Okay, hold on. Laura, I know you guys, I try to do it for everybody. This is the one I'm talking about. This is old. This is vintage Art Deco. But it has wear. You see the wear? She knows, like, what? All right, this is a size. Hold on, let me get the info for you. You guys got me all over the place now. Okay, so let's see. Before the more. This is signed by Osby Barton. Osby Barton. So if you're familiar with Art Deco, Osby Barton's a very high maker. OSTBYBARTON. It has OB signature on the inside right here. And it is a size 6, I believe. Let's put it on the mandrel, see what we got. I can spin it around. Right there, 6. I'll get to rings later, guys, but I know she's okay. Now here we go. Glows green. Okay. So I'm asking on this $100 on this one. It has wear, but it's also antique. 1920s on this. Osby glass. Look at the detail of the setting. Okay. So that's the ring. You like that? Okay. So we got Lauren 100 for this. If anybody else likes it, we do $5 increments. It's a beautiful ring. I see the glow again. Boom. All right, we're gonna count down for you, Laura. I was thinking about you when I found this. Okay. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Laura for 100. Congratulations, Laura. And thank you everybody for being patient while I'm kind of showing off some things for some people. I know they've been asking for things and I'm trying to get through that. Okay. Let me get that.
Get that out of the way.
Okay. Now,
Got it.
just out of, let's see. The last thing of uranium that I know for sure, I think, let me just make sure. Well, I have this one, but this glows pink. I don't know if you like the green, but I have that, and I also have the other one. This is, I showed this in the haul. Milk glass. Kind of has some swirls on these beads right up top. This is not sterling clasp. And this is also glass here, this clear bead. Okay, so I put it on the bust. When I put a light to it, it doesn't turn green, it turns pink. Pink. I don't know, but pink. $45, in case anybody likes that. $45 start bid, 25 inches long. Kind of unusual. I like the clear. I like. You guys know it's old. When you find little chain link like that with glass beads, you guys know this is old. I'm just telling you. That's you don't find. That takes a lot of labor to put all these little wires together. Put glass beads around it. So I tried to bring this one home. Beautiful. Okay, so that one. And then the custard glass, which I'm talking about from last time, is back here on my set. I don't think there was anything else that glowed. Let me just make sure. Just 1 second. Let me think. Thank you. Yeah, that's not. Okay, back here.
Didn't these glow?
No. Nope. Okay, hold on a minute. Oh, back here on my set. You guys getting discombobulated, but it's okay. All right. Is this one? It's off my back of my set, so I got stacked with things. Is this one? Did you see this, Laura? This custard glass?
She said no.
No? Okay. Well, let me take. All right.